Right now, a series of break-ins at a Birmingham business is causing some major problems for the owner. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Carla Wade.
And I'm Brittany Decker. Yeah, he told us today that he has had more than one break-in in a single day. And because of that, he can't even get his business up and running.
We want to bring in WVTM 13's Lisa Crane. She's live and local in the Smithfield neighborhood this evening. Lisa, what have you been seeing out there?
Well, the owner of this building on the corner of 4th Avenue and 6th Street North is working hard to get it renovated. He's trying to open a daycare here, but he's having some trouble, and you can see that here. All the windows and doors on the building boarded up. He says he's had multiple break-ins and property damage over the last several months, so he can't even get his business off the ground. And he says a firehouse shelter, a homeless shelter, just a couple of blocks in that direction, is the problem. Joe Holt has big plans for this building, but he says the people coming from a nearby homeless shelter are killing his dream of turning it into a daycare.
Lo and behold, here's somebody right here now. And they're actually stealing right live.
Holt, he says he's caught people breaking into his building and causing damage more than a dozen times.
All right, I'm about to call police. Y'all supposed to be here.
Holt says calling the police hasn't done much good.
Show us some receipts.
No, I don't have to show you nothing. You see the damage.
Show me
I don't have to show. I got to show it.
Even when they've caught people inside the building, he says officers have let them go, telling him he needed receipts for the doors and windows they broke to get in if he wanted them charged with damaging his property.
They get tired of coming, but I can't help if I have to keep calling you because things are happening with my business from the shelter. So I just want to see stuff put in place to help everybody, not just people in need, but the people who are trying to succeed.
Holt says while he's supportive of Firehouse Shelter's mission to help the unhoused, they should take more responsibility for what the people who stay in their shelter do to the surrounding community. Most of the businesses around him are shut down or burned out. Holt says it's because of the people attracted to the area by the shelter.
They get a lot of grant funding. They should be able to have security down there. They should have people clean up daily. If you go across the street, it's trash everywhere because they eat and they throw it everywhere. So it blows down this way and trash is like we see blowing right now as we speak. And so it comes from the shelter.
Now, we reached out to officials at Firehouse Shelter about this story, and they sent us a statement saying, in part, Firehouse Ministries does not condone or take responsibility for any unlawful actions committed by individuals who participate in our programs. It goes on to say, we welcome the opportunity to meet with the business owner and other community members to discuss concerns and explore solutions that strengthen safety and trust for all. Holt says, though, he is not going to let these criminals run him out of this community. He wants to open his business right here in Smithfield. Live in Birmingham, Lisa Crane, WVTM 13.